You hypocrite. First take the plank out of your own eye, then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. Now listen, men can't criticize women, because if they do, they're labeled as what? Misogynistic. Women can't criticize other women, because if they do, they're called what? Pick-me's. So no one gets to hold women accountable. How convenient. Women can behave badly, label men as toxic, destroy relationships, be abusive, and somehow no one can critique them. Because the moment they do, they get called names.
Except that anytime a woman says anything, even in the vicinity of another woman, she's being catty and she's fighting.
Okay, you guys are all just like really misogynistic.
Women love telling men what to do. But the moment that he tells you to do something, it's a whole problem. Why is it a double standard? Why is it that you get to critique him, but the moment that he critiques you, it's an attack? The truth is, a lot of women cannot take what they dish out. And today we're going to talk about why. And before you start calling men narcissists, let's talk about how this behavior is actually narcissistic. Reason number one, you think that any criticism, even constructive criticism, is a personal attack on you. When a man gives feedback, she doesn't hear, I want us to do better. She hears, I'm not good enough. Instead of listening, she gets defensive because to her, being corrected means being attacked. Women love giving criticism because they see it as helping. But the moment that the man does the same thing, suddenly he's mean. He's insensitive. He's putting her down. But let's be honest here, is it really an attack? Or do you just not like being told that you're wrong? This is narcissistic behavior. A narcissist doesn't see feedback as growth. They see it as a threat to their ego. 2, she confuses criticism with disrespect. In her mind, being corrected means being talked down to. But that's only because she sees herself as above criticism. Narcissistic. Narcissists believe respect means never being challenged. So do you really want an equal partnership, or do you just want to be in control? Number 3, she is more loyal to her feelings than the truth. If criticism hurts her feelings, then to her, it must be wrong. She doesn't ask herself, is that true? She only asks herself, how does this make me feel? Narcissistic. Narcissists reject reality when it doesn't feel good. Are you doing the same thing? 4, society has never held her accountable. A man is told from childhood, take accountability, be a leader, handle your emotions, be strong, provide and protect. Meanwhile, us women have been told, you're perfect, you're the prize, never settle, you deserve it all. So when a man tells her something that she needs to work on, it feels wrong. Because her whole life, no one has ever checked her. Not her friends, not her family, not even society. Now listen, men can't criticize women, because if they do, they're labeled as what? Misogynistic. Women can't criticize other women, because if they do, they're called what? Pick-me's. So no one gets to hold women accountable. How convenient. Women can behave badly, label men as toxic, destroy relationships, be abusive, and somehow no one can critique them. Because the moment they do, they get called names. Narcissistic. Narcissists believe they don't have to change because they think they're already perfect. Now I just want to ask you, would you be with a man like this who can never take accountability, never admits when he's wrong, and who always makes himself the victim? If your answer is no, then you need to fix this. And if you don't fix this, let me tell you something. Your man, he's not going to fight you on this. He's not going to argue. He'll just simply stop. Just stop trying. He will emotionally check out and stop sharing how he feels. Because every time he does, you just make it about you and you do not end up fixing the problem. And where do you think the relationship would be then? The next time your man gives you feedback, I want you to just pause. Stop talking. Do not respond. Don't defend. I want you to just sit with it. Ask yourself, is there any truth to what he is saying right now? If there is, you got work to do, girl. Because growth isn't about feeling comfortable. It's about being real enough to change. And if you really love that man, you'll change.